be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed.
Hello everyone, my name is Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a cash unstuffing and condensing. The first thing that I need to do is add up how much money I'm going to be unstuffing. I have everything already listed out, so I just need to add it up quickly. So we have a total of $733 that we will be depositing in the bank. Some of that will be going into my savings and some will be going into my checking to help with my bills for the month of July. Okay, so let's get started. I do have a couple of placeholders here that I made on Canva, nothing fancy that I'm going to use. So let's get started. I am going to get organized a little bit here. Okay, so the first thing that we can do is go into our bills binder, and I will pull for the bills that I'm going to be paying this month. My goal is to try to get ahead on these bills. These are bills that I can pay anytime during the month. They have a specific date when they're due, but I can actually just pay them anytime and get them out of the way for the entire month. And that's what I've been doing lately. So the first bill is going to be my appliance insurance. We're going to pull $56 for that. 20, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hope that everyone is doing well and staying cool. There has been some flooding that has been talked about on the news. So I've been trying to just keep people in my thoughts and hope that people can get back to normalcy with all of that flooding that's going on. My cell phone bill is $60, so let's do that. 20, 40, 50, 60. The next thing that we're going to pull for is my internet, which is $114. So we have 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. The next bill that we're going to pull for is my Paramount Plus. 10, 11, 12. Now this actually, the Paramount Plus and my Netflix, they are actually just withdrawn from my account. I wish that they could come up with a way where you could just pay it for the year and get it over with. That's what I really wish. I wish Netflix would do that too. Just give me an amount that I can pay for the year, and then I'll make that one payment and I'm done. For my Netflix is $18, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. My water bill is $73, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3. And that's going to be it for this binder. Next, I'm going to pull from new cars. I have $300 that I can put in the bank and have it draw a little bit of interest. So I'm going to pull that. And I don't know when I'm going to purchase another car. I'm just saving up so that I can have a nice down payment. So we have $300 here, and I have $2,500 in the bank. So this is just a $300 placeholder that I made on Canva. Nothing fancy. So that means that I'll have $2,800 in the bank. I'll put that in the front, make sure I can see it. $2,800 in the bank. And then in cash, I'll have 10, 20, 25, 30. All right, and then the last category that I want to pull from is new roof. There's a $100 bill in here. And again, I just made a placeholder on Canva, nothing fancy. So in cash, we'll be left with 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. And I don't think I'll leave this $20 the way that it is, just in case I need some change one day. So that is going to be it for this binder. So now I need to count and make sure that I have $733 before we do some condensing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $20, $40, $60, $80, $100, $120. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60. $5, $10, $15, $20, $25, $30, $35. And then in ones, I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. And we do have $733. So that is what we want to take to the bank. But before we do that, I would like to do a little cash condensing. So let's start with my savings binder. I always like to start with this binder first. So for my son, just making sure the camera is good. He has $1,500 in the bank, and in cash he has 100, 200, 20, 40. So we'll take the 50s and get a $100 bill. So 100, 200, 20, 40. So $1,740 is what he has. My emergency fund has $15. So let's take a 10 and put these two 5s over here. Let's get a better looking 5 if we have one. So we have $15 in cash plus $500 in the bank. My mother, she has $1,000 in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140. So we will get a $100 bill. So she has her 1,000 in the bank, 100, 200, 20, 40. So 1,240. My retirement has $1,500 in the bank. And in cash, I have 100, 200, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So let's get a $100 bill. And then we need 20, 40. This should be 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. All right. So we have 1,500 in the bank, 16, 17, 20, 40. 1,740. My savings has $10, so let's get a $10 bill. I'm not going to do anything with my my dollar a day savings challenge. It's not a $2 savings challenge anymore. I'm doing the dollar a day because I feel like I wasn't contributing to the $2 one. So I'm going to do this one where I'll save $1 a day. My toss the dice. 100, 20, 40, 50, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get a 20. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. Christmas, 20, 40, 60, 80, 150. So let's get $100 bill, 150. Perfect. We have 300 in the bank plus 150 in cash. Birthdays and gifts. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. So let's do 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Take the 250s. Okay. And then we have 5, 10, 15. So we need a $10 bill. So we have 100, 50, 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, $117. My savings collab, I'm going to leave the way that it is for now. And this is just money that I don't want to spend. My star notes and some other money that I don't want to spend. Okay, now we can go into my small business binder. We don't have a lot to do in here, but we can see what we can do. We have $15 in Canva, which is fine. Electronics has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. We can add a $10 bill. Okay. P.O. Box has 100, 20, 40, 50, 5, 60. So let's do 50, 60. So we have 150, 60. Let's get a better looking 10. Do we have a better looking 10? Yeah. So we have 160 in P.O. Box. Supplies, I normally just keep this the way it is, so I'll keep that the way it is. Taxes, this is to pay the lady that does my taxes. 10.25. So we need a 20. And we need a 5. Let's see if we have a better 5. Use that one. Okay. So 25. And those are fine. Now we can go into my sinking funds binder for Amazon Prime. 20, 30, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So we'll put a 50 in here. So we have $100. Buffer, I'm going to keep the way it is. Car maintenance, I'm going to keep the way it is. I got to get an oil change soon. Clothing is fine. Home repairs, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. So we could do a 50, 70, 5. So we have 175. New car. We have 10, 20, 25, 30. So let's get a 20 and a 10. So that's perfect. Okay. Office is fine the way that it is. This should be fine. 50, 75, yep. And then this should have 75 as well. 50, 70, 50, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep. And new roof is fine. I'm going to keep that in case I need change. Now we can go into my variable expenses, which I don't have to do anything in here, I don't think. My son's spending is fine. Eating out is fine. Gas and transportation, groceries, household, lawn care, I will keep the way that it is. 70. I'll take the last $50 bill and put it in lawn care. So we have 50, 55, 60, 65, $70. Toiletries is fine, and those are just placeholders. So this one is fine. Now we can count and see if we still have $733, which I hope we do. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 460, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. Make sure I don't have any 5s down here. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 135. And in ones we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So we do have $733. I did it right. No mistakes. Yes. So our bank deposit will be $733. $400 of that is going to go into my savings because I am saving for. $300 of it will go towards a new car, and $100 will go towards a new roof for our home. And the rest is going to go into my checking account so that I can pay some bills. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you have any questions for me, feel free to leave them in the comments. I hope that when you're watching this, you're having an amazing day. Subscribe for more videos. I will see you all soon with a new video. Bye, everyone.